Just so you guys know, for notes, I do bullet points. I either do bullet points for notes or I just do no notes at all. So, do you guys hear that rooster? So I've been in this industry for a while now. I've been in photography for about 4 years and filmmaking in general for about 10 years, probably 11 years now or something. When you're practicing something, you kind of don't want to be comfortable in it. Like the video I made, Don't Stick to What You Know. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. I really recommend it. It's about me trying something new that I haven't tried before. It's just something to help you guys what getting out of your comfort zone looks like. When you're practicing something, you want to get out of your comfort zone. You want to get out somewhere where you're not comfortable. And that is what I did these past few days. I've been getting more out of my comfort zone and I've been really enjoying it. It's just that satisfaction when you get out of your comfort zone and you really find something that you really like. You're like, oh, I really like this. This is so cool. And that's how it was for me. And I want to share this because it is such a good feeling to have. And that's why it's really advised to keep practicing and try new things. Let me, should I grab the box or should I? So I want to show you something that'll probably completely change the way that I work forever. We're not getting enough light right here right now because it's on my back. So let's go ahead and just, there you go. How does that look? Good? Better? Gotta look at my Miller notes for my instructions to the video. So for a while now, I wasn't too big of a fan of taking pictures at nighttime. When you're dealing with the camera, you need a lot of light usually just to get a just about right picture. And especially ever since deviating away from DSLR cameras and coming to this R7 mirrorless camera, I didn't have no flash to work with. So it was always, is there enough light or how am I gonna get some light there? And I just completely forgot that flashes was such a thing. So this light specifically is the Sunpack DF4000U. It takes 4 AA batteries. The color temperature is 5500K, and this is compatible for Canon ETTL and Nikon ITTL. Now I'll get to those two EITTL things in a minute. This one cost $70. It was something cheap. Little small backstory, long story short. I had one of my first real freelancing gigs for photography. How you doing, guys? My first gig. Kind of nervous. But at the same time, I feel like we got this in the bag. You know, I'm here with Micah. He's the one recording right now. I got first time using out a flash, but I had some practice with it. And I'm feeling pretty confident now. Can only pray that it goes well. I thank God for giving me this opportunity. I pray that it blossoms out into many more opportunities. All right, see you guys later. What they wanted was some candid photos while they're enjoying the party. And it's like, I'm not gonna be taking these gigantic cob lights with me. So there was only one other way to go about this. You know, I can either be scared and like, what do I do? Or I gotta make a move. This company, I would say, is more like the starter company. If you're just getting into something like this photography, if you need a tripod, they have a Sunpack tripod that's cheap. Gorilla tripod, they have one that is cheap as well. So all their stuff is kind of cheap. So it's for like starters. I would definitely say if you're wanting new gear and if you want to get more into photography, more especially, and you want to do some work for clients, this is a definite investment. You should definitely have one of these. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get one of these now. Go to the store, pause the video. So I already knew a little something about flashes. I came from a DSLR camera and a point and shoot camera. Both of those have like the flash on the top. You just press the little button and it flicks up. And it's like, and the lights, you know, when they take a picture, so it's like, I'm going to now show you how a flash works. I just simply want to tell you my experience and like how I use this, and just like a quick little crash course for you so you can quickly know how to use this as well while watching this video. You know, you're getting entertainment and education at the same time. Okay, so here's a quick summary on how this thing works. You hook this up to your camera. It has some smart pins right at the bottom that could hook up to your camera. Here's your screen. Here's what you'll see for pretty much on all flashes. When you take your picture, when you press the shutter button and your shutter opens up, at the exact same time your shutter opens up, your flash will start beaming its light at the exact same time your shutter opens. So it's like, you know, you have light there the whole time. So it has an on and off button. You just hold that one and turn it on. I don't know if all of them sound like this. Like, sounds very analog-ish. You have the mode, so you can either change it from multi-mode, manual mode, or TTL mode. So TTL mode means through the lens. Before the flash goes off, a short flash burst or infrared burst measures the light and automatically adjusts the flash power. This pre-flash happens microseconds before the actual flash. So pretty much what that's saying is like, before you take a picture, there's like another little flash to like measure how much light you need. So in a way, this is kind of like an auto mode for the flash. It just pretty much like takes some of the load off, takes some of the work off for you to do. ETTL mode is a TTL mode for Canon. Oh, wait, what did I point? This isn't Canon, this is Cameron. Canon. ETTL mode is like Canon's version of TTL mode, almost like how you have Canon's EF mount and you have Sony's E mount. With Canon, you have ETTL mode, and with Nikon, you have ITTL mode. And actually, I've heard that Canon came out with their new TTL mode named ETTL mode 2 or ETTL 2. The E part in TTL mode stands for evaluative through the lens, and ITTL stands for intelligent through the lens. You have a light button. It's an illumination mode and also a function button. It has the two clear buttons and it has the zoom button. Either the camera's gonna read the zoom automatically or you're gonna put in the own zoom. Now we're gonna dive into the mode that I use, which is manual. So recently I had a photography gig with my cousin Kaya. She just graduated. Congratulations again, Kaya. So she wanted photos, candid photos, greeting everybody, hugging everybody, saying hi and everything. And of course I needed this flash. So when I was taking the photos, I used the manual mode. Probably unnecessary of me. If I just learned a bit more of TTL mode and use that, then it'll probably have been way easier to learn from my mistakes. All I had to adjust was the power levels. Now, yes, this flash has power levels, so let's just turn it on. We're gonna go to manual mode, as you can see right there. Actually, yeah, you can see the M up there. You can see the power level, it says 1/2, and you can adjust that 1/1, that is full power. 1/2, 1/4, 1/8. So you just keep going, and this one goes down to 1/128, and that is the lowest power level for the flash. Even for photos that had too much light and I was just had too much power, then I was easily able to go into Lightroom and just lower the exposure a little bit and it'll look like fine. It'll look like I had a lot of light. So we cover TTL mode, we cover manual mode, but what is multi-mode? Multi-mode allows the flash to go off multiple times per shutter click. You can set how many times it will fire and at what time interval those flashes will go off. With multi-mode, you can uniquely capture movement in one exposure. Here's an example of what a multi-mode photo would look like. I got this photo from Improved Photography. Good job, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. It's like, yeah, it's more of a creative thing. If you want to get creative with your photos, feel free to get creative with multi-mode. Try it out. I encourage you to try it out. Even if you're just doing it just on a casual, you're not really trying to get into it, I still recommend you to get a flash, because it's like this flash allows you to take photos anywhere at all. Even it could be even inside. I would even suggest that it's better inside than outside, because on the inside, you can turn, hold on, let me grab it again. I just spent like 5 minutes putting it down. So when you're inside, you can take time to move the flash around. You can move it to the left, you can move it to the right, you know, move it up and down. You could just play around with it and really get creative with your photos. And it's like just positioning one of your studio lights that you would use. This flash allows you to take photos anywhere. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed these type of videos so far. What's going from me, back there, back and forth. I like these type of videos and I'll continue to produce more of it. And that's also another thing. Instead of looking for more subscribers and, hey, go subscribe, share it to your friends, subscribe, I think I want to focus more on my connection with you guys. You know, strengthening our connection and our community and everything. I want us all to be interactive. I want us all to be with one another. And if you feel like you want to share it to your friends, then do that. I'm always here to hear suggestions from you guys of videos you think I should make. Yeah, we're all friends here. I just want to let you guys know that. And yeah.